They've done such a great job with it.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't really care for a new Gears of War game. I genuinely don't think I'd care.
I have to do it.
All right.
Wait, someone deleted Bub's Game's message. It's one of the mods.
We'll see you on the other side with our live post show, and I'll be talking later to Phil Spencer, who will be right here on IGN Live. Let's watch the Xbox showcase.
I'm actually excited for Black Ops though. Change it to sample. God.
Don't trust anyone.
Okay, sample makes mad echo. Yeah, I know. I heard that.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos,
Try to reduce it.
these events clearly serve our national interest.
It's
Free from the
Hellcastle.
specter
It's
of global
on 10
conflict.
out of 100 already. Like, I really can't make it any lower unless I put it down to like 1.
Today we celebrate the mystery
It's already
of
on 10
American
out of 100.
renewal.
Oh, I see. Reduce it on the app. I see. Okay, let me try that.
Something big. I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
Okay, I'll put it just down to 100. And then try it again. Put it on sample again.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside. You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do. Hey!
Yeah, there's still a bit of echo.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
It's fixed on TikTok, but there's echo. You don't hear an echo? I do.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
May God continue to bless.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
United
There's an
States of
echo. There's an
America.
echo. I literally could not tell until I heard someone speak.
You just got a first look at the campaign
Disable this,
for
okay.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold
what is
War
that?
ends,
What
where
box
the
is that?
truth
Is that
isn't
chat
what
mic?
it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams
Is it
at
samples
Activision.
chat mic?
And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions.
Right, hang on.
At
I just unticked all of them,
There
like
are
one at a time,
currently
and one of
over
them fixed
100
it.
million people who play Call of Duty every month.
Okay,
We hope to
Hellcastle,
grow
it's
that
samples
community
and
by
headphones.
making Black Ops
It's samples-
6 the
it's samples and
first Call
headphones.
of Duty game that
That-
will be
that fixed
available
it. That fixed
in
it. It's
Game
gone.
Pass day one.
Can TikTok
So no
still
matter
hear, or are we
where you
deaf?
choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
I think it's actually fixed.
I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about
We
all
actually
the
fixed it?
passion that has gone in to making this show what it is.
Oh my god, that
honor
was
to share
so
the
difficult,
latest
man.
efforts
That was
from our
so that was
partners
like playing
around the world.
Minesweeper.
And from our own
That was
creative
actually like
teams at
Minesweeper. Look at this.
Activision,
Let me show you
Bethesda,
guys.
Blizzard and Xbox.
This is how
Game
GoXLR
Studios,
works, right? I had
who
to
are
like mess
doing
with
what
all of
I
these
believe
and
is
just
some
hope
their
one of
best
them
work
worked.
ever.
God,
And
that
now
that
I
was.
get to introduce
thank God.
something
Okay,
that is
all right.
special to me. As
Based.
someone who has played
Yeah.
games for as long as I have, it's
Yeah,
amazing that I
Keo
get to
and
set up
Hellcastle, you killed it. Thanks, guys.
this world
Jesus.
premiere.
Oh my God, I was so close to
So
throwing
thank
stream.
you all for
I was so
joining
close.
us. And please
The
enjoy
audio's a
the
little
show.
loud compared to your mic. What's it loud on?
World premiere.
Is it loud on YouTube? Because I can just turn it down on Stream Mix, to be fair. Alright, we're actually a TikTok streamer. Right, I'm going to end live and restart it. Oh, it's loud on TikTok? I mean, I can turn it down. I mean, I could just turn it down on, Yeah. Oh, Doom game. Right, I'm going to end live and restart it. Put it at like 70 on TikTok. I just reduced the overall volume on my PC. Oh, new dude. Oh yeah, they're making this like medieval, aren't they? I think it's going to be like a prequel before he got like exiled and stuff like that. All right, I'm going to go live on TikTok again. This should work now. Thank God. Goon Eternal. No Mick Gordon, no buy. Yeah, they got rid of him, didn't they? Or he left. Xbox has one game. It won't be exclusive though, surely. It will definitely be like they'll get it for a year. They'll get it for a year. The Alan Wake DLC is out, you know. I want to play that after this. Half a game. It's an exclusive. Is it actually? I don't believe that. No, because everything on Xbox comes out on PC anyway.
Who did you love? What did you believe?
Oh, this will be State of Decay. Surely, State of Decay.
It's too late to ask now.
I'm really looking forward to State of Decay 3. I tried to get into 2, I just it didn't really click with me that much.
But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
State of Woke. This isn't Silk Song. We're never getting Silk Song, little bro. We're literally never getting it.
In each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day,
No gameplay.
the sacrifice.
I mean, it's never been a AAA game, though. It's always been kind of, what do you call it? AA?
Always pure.
I played so much of State of Decay 1, though, when I was a kid. Because that must have came out, like, what, well over 10 years ago? I think, like, 15 years ago. I remember it came out on Xbox Live Arcade. And you start off the game as this, like, black guy. And every time you die, you'd swap to another character, like Zombie U. But I played through the starting guy until the end of the game. And he was, like, so overpowered. Like, could slow down time and stuff, like bullet time. It was just broken. Unlucky.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
Yeah, I remember State of Decay 2 having, like, the hardest difficulty. I forget what it was called, like Nightmare or something. And it was just, like,
Sacrifice
any bit of progress you made in the game, you got pushed back.
will never be forgotten.
What were the... You had growths, didn't you? Like plague hearts or something they were called, I think. And then they would just sprout up everywhere. It was just too difficult on the hardest difficulty. The day before too. No. State of Decay's always been good. It's never been like amazing, but it's always been decent. What game is this? State of Decay 3.
No one is forgotten.
No, they've got a pride flag. It's woke. It's over. I'm not buying. I'm not buying. I'm not buying. It's woke. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't wait to go on TikTok tonight and see a video of Dr. Disrespect seething over the state of woke. State of woke. Actual woke game is over. Not buying.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
Could this be Fable? No. This could be Fable.
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
I don't think it's Fable. No, it's not Fable.
Someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
Another D&D game?
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire.
Dude, my live on TikTok got restricted. It said it contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason shocking and graphic content.
We can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Yeah, I swear if you show like any kind of gore or something, TikTok just has a fit. Dragon Age, The Veil. I have never played a Dragon Age game, I'll be honest. I've heard that they're very good though. What are they done by? Isn't it BioWare? BioWare? Did a bit of Mass Effect. All these games suck ass. They've shown 2 games. This is Starfield, by the way, so you actually might be... No, never mind. Never mind what he said. I think he's onto something. I think this is actually Starfield. Ooh. Oh, we know it's in-game footage. We know. We all played it.
No record of a star station in this orbit.
Yep.
Something is not right.
I'm going to end the live on TikTok and go live again.
This is the Serpent's will.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Imagine if this was like really good DLC though, like they fully brought it back. What is a game? Chat, what is a game that the game itself was mid, but the DLC was cinema? I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head. I was gonna say New Vegas, but like the actual base game is insane as well. There's got to be Cyberpunk. New Vegas, nah. Dark Souls 2. Destiny. Yeah, I don't know how Destiny's still going after like 10 years. Far Cry 5.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Phantom Liberty. True. That was apparently really good DLC. But I'm saying DLC that's better than the actual base game. Like, the game is mid, and then the DLC is just, like, unreasonably amazing. Holy, we got a gun in Starfield? They're adding the creation kit. Far Cry 6. Oh yeah, true. Far Cry 6, the Vast DLC was actually kind of baby. That's true.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away.
Imagine if we got a new Fallout game.
Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh god, not 76, man. I wanted a... Okay, I know we were never getting a new Fallout game. I know we were never getting a new Fallout game, but I wanted to dream. I wanted to dream for like 1 second that we got a game.
And let's keep
Fell off 76.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to take advantage of how popular the TV series was.
It's a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the
God,
picturesque
Fallout is
Shenandoah
looking rough
National
now.
Park to its
When did Fallout 4 come out again? Because it's basically just the exact same engine as Fallout 4.
And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking.
2015.
To
Wow.
reserve your place in Vault 76.
Literally 9 years ago.
Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is
Player's a
not for
ghoul.
everyone. Best of luck out there.
Wait. That's the selling point? You can play as like a rotting old man? Why is that? Imagine having that as your selling point, bro. Oh yeah, you play some rotting old man, by the way. Here you go. Please buy the DLC. If it was like Destiny or something and you can play as a new race, that'd be cool. But yeah, actually just human but rotting.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number.
Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring.
One stroke.
Wait, no, it's not.
And everyone of that age.
No, it's over. It's over. I thought it was Elden Ring. I actually thought it was Elden Ring.
Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission.
I got a feeling this is one of those X-Bottom games that are just completely forgotten about, like 2 weeks after release.
Death again. We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders. Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death. Do you mean
Those visuals are sick, but I can tell that this is a game that's going to be forgotten after like a week. Wait, is the entire game like... Wait. Is the entire game a quick time event? Surely not. I'm seeing a lot of button prompts on screen. I mean, that'd be kind of funny if it was just entirely a QTE.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Don't show a special edition. 2025. Yeah, that... I don't know. I was getting Forspoken vibes a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. It could be good. I don't know. I'm saying nada.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your ma's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just...
Was that Compulsion Games?
This is all really
What did Compulsion Games make again?
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers?
What did Compulsion Games make?
I come along.
What?
They did not make Forspoken. Oh, We Happy Few. That's right. They did We Happy Few. Yeah.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
What's it animated on? 25 frames?
Trifling ass mudcat.
No, it's Spider-Verse game. Oh, that's weird. It's 60 FPS, but it's like running on 25. I mean, it's not bad though.
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Hang on. Let me actually...
Wait,
Yeah.
that floating island is...
Yeah, the IGN stream was a little bit compressed because they were yoinking. I'll just put it on a better one. Okay, for spoken movement, okay.
Oh, hell no.
It looks awful. I like the style of it. Put it on 2x speed. It's a live stream. I can't do that.
All right, time to find that church.
Forspoken 2. It's another Souls-like. Where did you get that from?
There it is. Now to get over there.
Slash skip. Yeah, if we do slash skip enough, guys, it'll move on to the next game.
What the hell?
That's such a weird looking game. The frame rate hurts my eyes. Yeah, it's like 60 FPS, but they've animated it like it's Spider-Verse, right? Like on 25. Average day in Florida. The background's too smooth. Yeah, because it wasn't moving. Does he even read TikTok chat? Yeah, I do. Just most people are on YouTube.
And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen.
The new Doom trailer's out? Yeah, I saw it while I was trying to fix my audio.
They faced monsters.
Did you say Liver King?
Tyrants.
Oh, the Lich King.
Beasts of
I feel like I missed like a core part of my childhood that I never played World of Warcraft. Like, ever.
Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And even across time.
I've got a mate in Sweden that just like, all he does is play World of Warcraft like non-stop.
Courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon,
There's someone in chat and they're saying that they're watching me live on TikTok and on YouTube. That is like... Dude, if only everyone in the world could do that.
now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again.
I have got something in my eye.
And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me,
Woke craft.
shall be.
Are you guys just gonna call everything woke now? Guys, remind me after watching this, I need to play Alan Woke 2. Because the DLC just dropped. The Darkness Calls. How does that work then? Because it's an online... it's probably a standalone game, right? It's not the actual MMO online. Oh, oh. Oh. Konami. Wait a minute. Oh, this will be Delta. This will be Delta. I'm soy facing. Oh, game I care about. Oh. Okay, I care. I care about a game. I care about a game. I care about a game. Please show some gameplay.
This mission will be Naked Snake.
Please show some gameplay.
Referring to you as Snake from
Just a
now on.
smidgen of a game. I'm begging. Just a smidgen.
Clock is ticking.
A smidgen of
This will
gameplay.
be a sneaking mission.
God, that looks good.
You must not be seen by the enemy.
Damn, that looks good.
Leave no trace of your presence.
Compared to
Is that
MGS5,
clear?
the engine is so much
infiltration is
better.
the Fox Unit Speciality. In other words,
Dude, imagine playing MGS3 with the
MGS5
MGS5 movement though. Holy.
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Are they reusing the audio from 3?
Entirely in your hands.
The real one-man army.
Do we know if they're reusing the audio or if it's like they got the same? Because that is David Hayter. Holy cinema. Dude, it's going to be too easy though with that. Like, I swear MGS3 would be so easy if it actually played like a conventional game. But because it didn't, it was so difficult. They're reusing the actors. Oh, no, I mean, like, did they hire them again, or are they doing new voice lines? That looks so good, though. Oh, dude, it looks exactly like MGS5. Peak. Peak! Ooh. The boss would get it. Definitely. AI generated.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
It just sounds the exact same. It's so genius. I know, like, okay, I know they did Kojima really dirty, but I don't care. Thank you, Critical Mass, for 10. Wait, what's the release date? Stop donating crisps! Oh, there's just Sea of Bed. Sea of Snore. You know what I like about Sea of Thieves? They actually put on their Instagram. I'll see if I can find it. Hang on. They put out like a really self-aware Instagram post. I gotta show you guys because it killed me so much. They were showing like the fact that you could name your ship. Season? How is it still going?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Ooh is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them.
Oh yeah, I found it. I found it. Look, this was the Sea of Thieves devs, and they were showing off. They were showing off the fact that you can name your ship. The Morbin Marauder, Binley Mega Shippy, dead meme, dead game. They just named their ship Dead Game. Like that's the official. And then yes, I see Among Us. I love that though. The self-awareness. They just name it Dead Game. Yeah, Dead Game. Okay, this actually looks like Forspoken. This isn't good. Uh-oh. I hate the fact that this could actually be like a really, really good game. But then because of Forspoken, it's just tainted every kind of like third-person, fast-paced game now. Oh, it's a Souls-like. Okay, that's... They said Souls-like. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Let them cook. Okay, from what I saw there, you saw 3 bosses. So it's probably... Maybe it's a short game. Maybe... Oh, it didn't say roguelite. No, it didn't say roguelite. Just Souls-like.
We return to you now. As the
A game? What is this game?
Of mankind. Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
Oh, bedtime.
The Egyptians.
It's definitely not Civ 7. It's definitely not. They already gave an announcement for it. This isn't going to be Civ.
So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
Stink 1v1. Yeah, I need to do it.
And unleash our fury. Worship me.
Call me a dodger.
Claim my power. And legend will be yours.
Was that Groot? I'm Groot. Age of Groot. Imagine this running on a Switch. Probably could, to be fair, by the look of it. I am Groot. I like how they got told that they have no games, so they're compensating by just making 30 games, and 2 of them are good. Okay.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Carrington.
Good luck.
This will be perfect dark. This will be perfect dark. Yeah, this will be... Perfect Dark! Oh my god, oh my god. Cinema. Please don't be a bad game, though.
I could see the world differently.
Yeah, it's definitely Perfect Dark.
I thought it would be like...
I am calling it now. British woman as well.
I was wrong.
Actually, 20 years later. Yes, it is, it is, it is. Okay, okay, this could be good. This could be good. This could be good. It could be a game. There could be 2 games. There could actually be 2 games.
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
It's like Hitman, but just first person.
Generating voice print.
Man, I really hope this is good. I really hope this is a good game.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the 2nd floor.
On the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only
Why is there
one way
parkour?
forward. Find the truth.
Okay, it's a little bit
Scan's
unneeded.
clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
Oh, that looked really staged. Ah, man, I don't know. I don't know. It looks a little bit...
To lose everything.
It looks a little bit mid.
I could see.
They got like Splinter Cell finisher moves as well, like execution moves. I don't know. I really want this to be good.
Are you all seeing this? Once you open this door, there's no going back.
I'll still get it. I'll still get it. If there's like an IGN review and it comes out saying it's like a 1 out of 10, it's over. But I'll probably still end up getting it. Please don't ruin Perfect Dark. I mean,
caught in the middle of a near future war over advanced
Perfect Dark
technology
0 was awful though. It
threatens
was a
the
really bad
lives
game.
of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more
When does it
from
come
the
out?
developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
Crystal Dynamics made Deus Ex as well, like the new Deus
are
Ex,
what
so
make
it might not be
our
that bad.
industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building
Matt Booty.
a diverse lineup of titles. Which
Yeah, why would you give your
includes
family a
new installments
surname
in
like
beloved
Booty?
franchises like Doom,
Why would you do that,
The
bro?
Dark Ages from id Software. Updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World
I
of
still
Warcraft,
remember the first
War
time I
Within
realized
from
that nothing's fine.
Handcrafted
I'm still
original
remembering the rise
concepts
since
like then.
then.
South
It's
of
been a
Midnight
big
from
decline.
Compulsion Games.
Well, what song
And
is that?
blockbuster games with massive audiences
I give it a 10.
like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6.
Is that actually it? Is that...
On behalf of our creative teams at
Oh, wow,
Activision,
was that it?
Bethesda, Blizzard,
I mean, they
King,
did announce
and
games,
Xbox Game
but...
Studios, we thank you
Ooh.
for your continued support.
That wasn't a
and
lot
look
of
forward
games.
to getting their ambitious
That was like
games
4
in your
games.
hands.
It might be over.
Diablo is
Actually,
one of
4
the
games.
most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your.
I can't even turn that into a Power Alive. Like that was nothing.
Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred, expands the Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I'm kind of
experience
worried that
with all new character
Perfect
class,
Dark is
a
just
new
going to be like...
region, and of course,
I don't
the
know,
next
if
chapter
they
in
might do with
McClane's
Perfect
story.
Dark what they did with
Here's
Deus
the
Ex, where you could
opening
approach
cinematic for the
objectives from like
game.
different angles.
Let's take a look.
I don't know, they still got Diablo. De Bedlow. Thank you, Zana, for the heart.
Cheers, Chicham. Meaning the cheese. Meaning the Marsolan. Akra, cheers, Chicham. Meaning the cheese.
Boy, young one. Are you alright?
Akra, cheers, Chicham. Meaning the cheese. Meaning
Mirel?
Wow, Dolan's coming in the chat just spamming negative games. Now, what games, though? What have you got? The absolute state of play? What have you got?
Rel.
Yeah, there's not a lot of games.
How I raised you.
Negative games. Harry Potter! Did you put no games into the Goblet of Fire?
I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I went to Confuzzle this year, which happened 2 months after Insomnia in the Birmingham Hilton Metropole, right next to the NEC. I'm willing to bet that the hygiene of gamers was worse than even the sweaty furries walking around in fursuits. PLS confirm.
I find that impossible to believe, I'll be honest. Impossible to believe.
I need you.
They're all on PS5 and PC. Absolutely zero games.
No. Of course it's you.
Dolan, don't you pay money to play online? If you want to play online with your friends, you got to pay like $15 a month.
You made a choice.
Thank you.
I warned you, little magpie. There would be.
Yeah, the fact Xbox and he just says no games. Immediately just says no games as a cope, like straight away. I mean, there are no games, but you do pay for online.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Wow.
Maybe
So scary.
you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
I do love these trailers. Like, they must cost millions of dollars and they look insane, but just like, where's the gameplay at? I like how they hire out these studios like Blur, get these insane looking trailers that are like, it could easily be like a film, like film quality, like the best out there. And then you actually play the game and it's just like funny top down. The trailer doesn't tell me anything about the game. Yeah, like I don't play Diablo, so I'm sure Diablo fans right there like, oh, it's the shiny stone from the thing, but like just nothing. I mean, it looked cool though. It looks woke to me. You're just saying that about everything.
Oh, right, you. So, you want to know all about heroes?
Oh, Fable.
Yeah?
Okay, there could be a game.
Well,
there could be a game.
You have come to the right place.
That was the guild seal.
Who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero
I don't get
of
this
them
like
all?
mockumentary they're going for. I mean, Fable was always like kind of a comedy
There he
game, but
is,
still.
in all his finery. Cheers.
Yeah, I played Fable 2 so much as a kid.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really stays with you.
I hope they actually give you better choices as well, because I remember in Fable the choices were so arbitrary. It's like, would you rather kill an orphan or open up a hospital? Like, there was just no morally grey options at all, so you just always pick like the good boy option. Because it's shown that like most people that play games, they will purposely go for like all the good options and stuff. That's why when you see all the negative options like on YouTube videos, they always get so many views.
The talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Oh, they're just calling it Fable.
This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
I wonder if that was Teresa from the previous games. Yeah, they always do that with games, eh? Like, when there hasn't been one for like 5 years, they just always call it like the original name. Like Prey 2017, just Prey. Yeah, that might have been Teresa.
Use this. Make your own rules.
What in the Valorant is going on here? What in the Valorant is going on here? What is this? This is Valorant, right? If this is not Valorant, this game will not last more than a day. Dude, we're trading cards as well. It's over. Oh, dude, it looks like Redfall. Oh, you know what this is like? This is like Friends versus Friends. Do you remember that game? It had like a pretty short shelf life, but it was pretty funny. Because Friends versus Friends literally had a big head mode as well. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. I thought that was trash, but then I saw the Friends versus Friends. Thank you, Gem and Cool, for the rose.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins.
Mouse gaming. Don't starve with a mouse.
Taking good care of it. The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
Woke Tom and Jerry.
Make the tree stump a cozy home again.
Thank you, Larry, for the 23 months.
And no matter how hard it gets, I will fight.
Oh, damn.
And be
Trill Saber, thank you for the 50 gifted again.
Some will say
You've actually been giving so many gifted every stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, you did like... You must have done like well over 300 gifted in the past couple of days. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Believing that every
Yeah, that's insane.
leads to spring. Nancy, finally!
If I don't go homeless after the Darkwood animation, it's because of you. I'm just going to wait to see Dolan complain now that I got 50 gifted. He's going to say undeserved or something. Why am I streaming on TikTok? I'm just trying to like dual stream, just see how it goes. I got both chats open. I can see both chats. World premiere of a game? Possibly a game? It's not a game. It's not a game. It's over. It's over. Yep.
Strange, almost cosmic.
Oh, it's an anti-game. That in-game footage. It's over.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What does this remind me of? It's like Goodbye Volcano High or something.
Comes an adventure, a lifetime in the making.
Everyone's saying woke. I can't even tell if you guys are being like sarcastic or not anymore.
Avoiding the law, and maybe something a little.
Okay.
That's the biggest conflict of the game, by the way. That is the biggest conflict. I thought that he was going to say there's been a murder, like it's a murder mystery, but no, there have been noise complaints. That's the biggest conflict in the whole game. No frames, no games. No frames, no games. Okay. Could this be a game? Please, God, just give me one game. Just a smidgen of a game. I just want a little game. Just a little tiny game. Little smidgen of a game. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator? Are you joking? Dude, you fly your plane into the Twin Towers in Flight Simulator and they actually ban you. You do know that. Like, you cannot have any fun in that game whatsoever.
Test.
Wait, conniving, was that actually 10 or did you just do it through the... Wait, you're doing that through the TTS, aren't you? You're not actually giving $10. Sky's not the limit. I mean, there's loads of people I know who like really enjoy Flight Simulator. I don't get it. I mean, it looks cool, but like... Wait, there's actual gameplay now? I thought it just flew around. Look at that water. Yeah, it does look good.
It was actually 10.
Oh, it was 10? Yeah, I'll check on PayPal after, but cheers. Thank you, conniving. Well, $20 now. No, there's a blimp. No, don't show pyro. It looks good, though. It looks really good. But again, like, games like that, you actually get in a hot air balloon. Okay, that is kind of funny. Oh, the Northern Lights as well. Damn. Thank you, Gamey, for joining. Micro woke. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Bethesda. Uh-oh. This is not a world premiere, by the way. Oh, I don't care. How has it been going for 10 years? Damn! 10 years. This is not a game, guys. This is not a game.
I will not buy Flight Sim until I can drop a firebomb on Dresden from a Lancaster bomber.
Are you critical for the 10? How does Elder Scrolls Online look worse than Skyrim? It actually looks graphically worse than Skyrim. Like, I understand that they need to run the servers and stuff, and there's like hundreds of players, and there's a lot more going on, but it just actually looks worse. It actually looks like a PS3 game. Like, graphics aren't everything. I've said that. Like, there are some games that look awful and they play amazingly. "10 years of scamming our fans." Hooray. The MCA? Yeah, probably. Not really much you can do.
World premiere.
World premiere. Woke premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again. But 2 nights ago... I found my friend's body in the woods.
Okay, murder mystery. Could be onto something, could be good.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
No! No! My friends are no!
Can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel time.
I guarantee on God we will not be playing.
Safi is still alive. The dangers.
On God we will not be playing this.
And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Hopefully her power is to make a game.
Save Safi.
Just one game.
If I can solve.
Please, please. It's the guy praying in the car. Please, Donald Trump. Please, Donald Trump. Give us one game. One game, please. Please, please, Donald Trump. Bed is strange. Double bed. King size bed. Ah, I just want a game. It's just all I want in life. But okay, it's not an exclusive again. It's over. This will be Fallout 76 again or something. Wait, Machine Games. Oh, this will be Indiana Jones. Okay, yep.
Are you sure you want to invest?
This one might actually be good though. Like I'm really weak for first-person games. You can have a lazy first-person game, and I will probably play it.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Like if this was third-person, I would not care. But it's some of my Machine Games that did Wolfenstein though. So like, how much have they been neutered? There's probably not going to be much violence in it, right?
A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
Yeah, voiced by Troy Baker as well.
If you were to draw a line through these ancient
Maybe the
sites
real
around
games
the
were
world,
the friends we
you'd get
made
a
along the
perfectly
way.
aligned circle.
Yeah, but there's no games.
The Great Circle.
How can we make friends if there's no games?
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
What does it say?
They got loads of cutscenes in this game. It'd be nice if all the cutscenes were in first person to not break immersion, but I get it. You know, they've got the likeness of Harrison Ford. They gotta use it.
Ciao.
Hey!
Hands behind your head.
Let evil German. No!
Where's the stone, you American rat?
Rat
stone.
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes!
Yeah, the graphics do look really good though, like the face models and stuff.
I have it.
The environment doesn't look too great, but the face models are insane.
My mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept
The woke.
narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute
Yeah, this is going to be so cutscene heavy as well. The game,
You have no
it's going to be mad cutscene heavy. I'll be honest, like the New Order, the new Colossus, Wolfenstein, like that already had too many cutscenes.
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Oh, she trolled. She trolled. Sneaky snitch moment. Give me that stone now.
We gotta get out of here.
The stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
It looks alright. It looks alright. The movement looked a little bit. I like how they only shown like 10 seconds of gameplay. I mean, I'll probably play it. I'll probably play it for the novelty. The Great Circle is a shaped bed. Thank you, Bula, for the 23 months. Is this Armored Core? I wish I played the one that came out recently. I love the fact that you could just customize your own mech, just make it like bright pink or something. Damn, that dodge mechanic. Oh, did you leave like a tracer behind? Like, that's kind of cool. Damn, that combat though. The game graphically doesn't look anything insane, but again, like, I don't get it. Like, games that don't... Some games that don't focus on graphics are actually so... Like, if the graphics are serviceable, right? Well, not bad. It's like Hellblade. Like Hellblade 2, the graphics for Hellblade 2 were probably the best I've ever seen in a video game ever. And the game itself was just mid. Like, so mid.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle. But over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
It was actually 10.
That's music. Hang on, I'm gonna see something if people on TikTok can hear this.
It was actually 10.
Oh, they can't boast, okay.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge.
What game is this?
Of this terrible plague, and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go. Tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose.
Hang on, I'm gonna end the live one second.
No matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Oh, there's a game? There's a game? Oh, Rebellion. Rebellion. Okay. Okay, there could be a game. There could be a game. There could be a game. There could actually be a game. There could actually be a game. Rebellion made Crackdown.
It's not emergency, but disaster.
Oh. Oh, was it robots?
Now the worst seems to be over.
This is a We Happy Few a little bit. This be a good game? Maybe? Maybe a good game? Atomic Heart 2? Yeah, definitely not. It's done by Rebellion though, like that's a pretty good sign, mostly. Oh come on, show more than that. Surely show more than that. Atom Fall. It was actually pretty close to Atomic Heart, whoever said that. It was actually pretty close. So there was one game. We don't even know if it's a game or not though. One game.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
My leg.
War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
2 Japan games.
I do not fear.
It's definitely not Sekiro.
They talk of peace and dream of war.
Ah, it does look... I mean, the movement's kind of sicky, though.
Our people deserve to be free.
It'll just be Sekiro, but, like, easier. And there'll actually be stealth in it.
Pass now, eh? Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
Didn't everyone, like, on Twitter go crazy that there was, like, a black samurai in Assassin's Creed? I just saw, like... I saw an Asmongold clip where he was molding.
You can see when two people fit.
Even though apparently it was actually someone that was in Japanese history as a samurai.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Everyone just saying woke. Everyone's saying woke.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Oh, it literally is Assassin's Creed. Right, okay. Yeah, I didn't even see the trailer. Oh, Stalker. A game we already knew was coming out, by the way. A game we already knew was coming out.
Скіфе.
Skibbity.
Радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси.
In-game footage of an in-game cutscene. Somebody tell Konami to make a new Zone of Enders to redeem themselves.
Погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край, черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя.
It looks good though.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Okay, verticality is always good though. A little bit of Dishonored. Oh, this could be a game. Why do the dogs just disappear into ash when they're killed? Just to save resources, they turn into leaves. Oh my god, guys, this is gonna be like the first Stalker game where the guns actually go where you aim. Could you imagine? Holy, this will actually be the first game that does that. That's mental. Someone said Woker. Good gunplay. Yeah, I love in Stalker, there's a guy like 20 feet away from you and you're just like shooting him with the starter pistol and you just never hit, even if you aim down sight. There's actually one game. We have one game. Actually one game.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Actual gun accuracy in Stalker is crazy.
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти.
Yeah, it looks good though. It looks good. There might actually be one game. Woker 2 Shadow over Pronouns. Oh, thank you, Pineapple, for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. I found your old Clash of Clans village from 2014. I don't believe you. Damn, you might actually be...
We've been honored
You might not be
to partner
lying.
with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2.
TikTok content
can't
need to
wait
be
for you to
tagged with
experience their
hashtags like
game
fake body and
yourselves
fake
on
blood and
September
fake
5th.
gunect when showing
Today,
gameplay so it
you've
doesn't
seen
get taken
amazing
down.
games from
I
creators
think
around
it's
the
the
world,
same for
from both our
streams.
partners and our own studios.
Are you
From the
joking? Is that
biggest
real?
blockbusters to original
That's
independent
embarrassing.
games. I hope you enjoy.
You're
the
probably
breadth of
right as well,
titles
not gonna
coming to
lie. That's
Xbox.
crazy.
In addition
So
to all
outdated.
these great games,
Yeah,
we're
I see people on
introducing
TikTok
a new
live and they won't even
all-digital
say
Series
gun.
X,
And, you know, when they say like someone's like, you know, game ended, they'll say unalived and it's like, ugh, it's just such censored language. Like, game ended is kind of funny because like there's a Fortnite term, but yeah, unalived, I don't know, just it's so neutered. Is she AI? No, she's been in like every Xbox No games.
Xbox the best place for you to
No
play
Silk Song? We
by
were never getting
including the
Silk Song,
titles from
buddy.
our own
That's never
studios
coming
and
out.
Game Pass at launch. By bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation. by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase
The next generation of no games.
Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Oh. Okay.
World premiere.
Okay. Okay. A game. War is over. This is Fallout. Oh, Gears of War. Yeah, the cog. Yep. Gears of War. Shut him up. Gears of Woke. We're safe, boys. Gears of Woke. There's a game. There is one game, and I don't know why. Is that Marcus as well? He looks young. This is like a prequel game, maybe? Wasn't he just like old man in the latest one? I like how buff all the characters are in these games. It's so genius. No, don't die. Yeah, this is definitely a prequel. Damn. His whole head blown off. If they actually have the OG voice actor, I would actually buy this game. Who's that guy? I have no idea who that is. Is that meant to be Dom? Oh my god, it is. Holy nostalgia bait. I was like, there's no way it could even be Dom. Like I just removed it from my thought. Oh, this is like the beginning when it all started. Oh, that could be sick, actually. Oh, damn. Okay. Like, day 0 thing. Emergence Day. Oh, they literally called it Emergence Day. I called it. Hang on, I gotta let my dog in. He's just stood outside. Buddy, come on. Don't scram my food, little bro.
Machine that created them.
Dude, I miss Black Ops because my dog shit everywhere. GG.
Players expect from the Black Ops.
GG. My dog literally shat everywhere in the house.
Here and brings the Black Ops style.
Like as soon as I let him in, he's just waiting for it. I had to clean it up.
Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an
Don't say W dog. Don't say W dog.
Peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever.
Okay, round-based zombies.
Sure, it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
Did they show the actual round base in question or no?
No turning back now.
Okay, actually a campaign though.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
True.
We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s.
I mean, if it's like Black Ops 2, it's going to be cinema.
After the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The U.S. is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes
okay, it is
in dire
connected.
circumstances.
Oh my God, we got Woods back, boys. Yes, in the wheelchair. Yes.
6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters. With
So we
veteran
got
Frank
Woods
as our
back.
through line in our story.
Mason won't be in it though,
In
will
this
he?
new chapter, we see a different side of
Because
Woods,
isn't
following
Mason
his
still
traumatic
in
injury
hiding
at
until
the
he's like
hands
an
of
old
Raul
man?
Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio.
Damn.
His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral
He's either
purpose.
dead or in
Marshall
hiding.
and Woods
Well,
are working with
canonically,
another new
he's in
face
hiding,
Black
right? Because you
Ops
shot him in the
6,
leg.
CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make.
I wonder if they'll do any
But when an
crossovers
operation
because
goes wrong, Woods
they
and
confirmed in
Marshall are
Cold War
suspended
that
and ultimately forced to go rogue.
Modern Warfare and Black
They
Ops
soon
are in the
realize
same
they have to
timeline.
trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting.
Oh
two
yeah, will you
exciting
see Menendez? Because
characters,
Menendez is
Felix
still
Newman, a
alive,
technical
technically.
genius, and Sabati Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
Menendez is still alive.
With the end of the Cold War, these former
By the time of
enemies
this game.
have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Gambling! I love gambling!
And immerse them in vastly different
My
experiences.
gambling addiction could never.
Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Damn, that looks good though. Show the zombies, show the zombies, show the zombies.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player.
I like that character design.
So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We continue to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave.
I'm not standing up. I did a 5K today. My legs hurt. I'm not standing up. I'm not standing up.
But cut off escape routes.
I can't.
Push
My
on
legs
players'
hurt.
Location and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap,
XD.
Adrenaline Stim.
I mean, this
Knife,
isn't... Explodes? This isn't new, though. That's just a stun grenade. Okay, I'll be honest. None of those gadgets were engaging. None of them.
You might remember we
like
also
you already
had
got the
that in Black Ops
crossbow
Cold War.
that was
This
explosive.
time, we
Now
wanted
it's
to
just a
think
knife.
little bit
Like
more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So
naturalistic. Is that even a word?
In an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the safe house and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the safe house experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
It looks good though. I can't hate. It looks good.
Okay. Capture. Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was sick. Great. I think we got it.
That was sick.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed
Paper on a board.
across every single mode.
I don't care about the multiplayer. I genuinely don't care.
At every corner to innovate and craft.
Like the movement shooting just ruined COD multiplayer. It's just full of greaser 12-year-olds. Like I actually just do not enjoy that shit.
Innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement.
Wow, you can
This
sprint
unlocks the
forwards and
ability to move
backwards.
like never before.
Wow.
And seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide.
Why
dive,
is this
and our
second of like 25 years to sprint backwards?
360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction.
Can't you do this in like
dive
6
any
Siege?
direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
That's crazy. Thank you, Trudge, the 10.
Really been something that changes how
Have you noticed the Mancubus has become even fatter in the new Doom?
That once you experience Omni movement,
I didn't see it. I was too busy like trying to sort out my audio. You can move sideways. It only took 20 years.
Intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements.
What?
These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist.
Crouch assist.
And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning.
Don't they have this in like every game?
Intelligent movement really started
Oh
with
wow,
this
so you
idea
can be
that
like
we want
brain
all
dead
players to
gaming.
focus on what they want to do and
Oh,
not how to
okay.
do it.
Dude, you know they did this in Brink,
We
right?
want every player,
They did this in Brink, a game that came out like 15 years ago. Brink had the smart system where you just held one button to sprint and it did it all for you. Sprint assist. You're actually just that lazy, fat and lazy. You just can't even like, you know, hold the button forward.
Things like traction
Oh, I need the sprint
control or
assist, guys.
assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around.
I like how
with
they've got this
combos of these
amazing
settings
movement
to
system,
really
but you're
dial
still
in
just going to
their
get
preferred
domed by the guy camping with an SVD sniper at spawn.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions. So
Wow.
now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Wow.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions
Wow.
are connected to the world based on their choices.
9 instead of 4.
A great example that really shines
Wow.
is a global feature we call corner slicing.
Yeah, it's
where
bespoke
as you
because they
round
had to
a
kill
corner,
people
go
to
through
get
a
the footage.
doorway,
They just shot them in the head.
It's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animation.
Fish AI.
6.
God, I wish there was fish AI, bro. One flashbang and he's dead.
Our team is
one Semtex, that guy's dead.
Characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry,
Immediately saying stand up is crazy.
And incorporated onto each of our operatives.
The inflation kill streak.
For our faces, a dynamic real-time
AAA games are finally catching up to Left 4 Dead 2.
To make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and
They've said this before. They said this with like one of the Call of Duties, like Ghosts or something. You can see the dirt under the fingernails. They made that exact point like 10 years ago.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many
oh my god, dirty hands.
Franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons.
Isn't that every COD? Literally every single COD in existence.
We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing.
500 gigabyte download. Yep, 500 gigabyte download, and then 200 gigabytes day one patch. COD players love hot, sweaty, greasy men. True. Why do you think they go around like jumping in the dirt all the time?
Is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined
Ida's here. What's up? Ida, I'm streaming on TikTok.
For the first time in Call of Duty,
1 terabyte, could you imagine? 1 pictobyte.
Dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere?
That's
or
awful.
Finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
They should have like an option that kind of like censors out slurs that people say on stream. Oh my god, imagine that. You have like a streamer join a game and they start saying slurs and it like goes bleep, 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 bleep. So not a single slur gets through. And they have a mode that removes other people mic spamming Eminem down the mic.
Are celebrated in a big way.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love,
Purple hair, it's
both
over.
internally
They won't work.
Treyarch and that we see in our community for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional
The game
prestige
says the
is
slurs
back
for you.
in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level
Damn, we're at
will have
5,000
the
likes on
choice
TikTok.
to enter
That's best.
prestige, start fresh with relocked
Dressed as a
gear,
woman again.
and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of
Every
rewards
card
to
has had
earn
10
and equip
prestiges.
to peacock your status.
Some of them have
Players
had
who make it
20.
through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through.
That is the worst icon I've ever seen. Like, you get to max prestige XL bully owner. That is the worst icon I've ever seen. Oh, I love it. Actually, now, to be fair, it's the average kid in the UK that gets to 10 prestige.
This is me dog. She called Princess. She only mauled me mum 5 times.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on
I want to see
supporting
the
three core
kill
playstyles
streaks.
for launch.
I wonder if they brought back the
Enforcers are
nuke.
the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies
No
at
one does
objectives for the
this.
win.
Everyone runs
focus on
around and tries
taking
to
out
kill
enemies
each other.
first
Like
rate for
they
the
make
team.
it out that there's a different class
All
system,
of our
like it's a
weapons,
hero
gear,
shooter.
and
There
gadgets in
isn't.
multiplayer have been intentionally
Everyone
designed
just runs
through that
around,
lens of supporting these
tries to get
playstyles.
kills,
And of
dies within
course,
2
there wouldn't be
minutes,
a Black Ops game if you can't
respawns,
relive those
and then
action
just does it
hero
all over
moments
again.
in
There is no
theater
class
mode, which
system.
we're happy to announce is returning with
They're
Black
acting like
Ops
it's
6.
Battlefield where you're like pushing
I
an
would say we're
objective
only
or something,
getting a
you know?
taste
And
of
it's like you
MP
might have the
today,
sniper or the
but of
medic. Like
course
that's
that means
not a
you're gonna
thing
get
in
some
COD. It
early
never has
details on
been.
maps.
That's such a cope.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16.
Oh, this guy's a
all-new
trophy
MP
system,
maps.
so
We've got
no one
12
spams
for
grenades. He's
66
support. It's like, no.
and 4
He just
strike maps,
picked
which
it
can
as
be
a
played at 66 or
picked it as a
2v2.
support.
What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic
Sweat Up 6. It will
three-lane
actually be
maps.
Sweat Ups. No meme.
Fast, frenetic
Like
experiences,
they
and
have
we have
introduced
that balance
so
with
much movement
more
system here. The only thing they
medium-sized,
haven't
better
had is
for
like
hardcore
wall running
pacing,
from
to keep
COD
the
Infinite
action
Warfare.
flowing, still have
There will be
meaningful
so
decisions
much
for the player
sweat
to make.
movement.
The
Trust me,
maps
when this
have their
drops, you're
own
going to see people making
stories,
YouTube videos being like,
and we
Call
have
of Duty's
multiplayer
dead,
taking
guys.
place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Is there a battle pass? Of course there's going to be a battle pass. Infinite Warfare? Yeah, Infinite Warfare had
We
wall
covered
running,
a
didn't
lot
it?
today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just
the
one
exosuit?
more thing.
Jack Manifold stream yesterday was truly dreadful. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing a rematch. I want to make more money. We made about 350 quid on that. I want it to be 500. I need that commission money. I only made him laugh because I explained a joke as well.
And we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it.
Okay.
We're excited to
What was
announce
Dark
that there will
Aether?
be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix
Was
of
that the-
fan-favorite features and new elements to discover.
Bubblegum one?
For those new to zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative
so many
format,
timelines,
where
eh?
every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of
Oh, is it
secret
Dempsey and stuff or no?
The legacy of zombies is incredibly important to
Cold
Trigger,
War
and we are
story?
so
What was
proud
the
of
Cold
the
War
modes
story? I
bring to
do not
players
remember that
in
at
Black
all.
Ops 6. As you've
Oh,
heard
that's where
today,
zombies had
the
health
innovations
bars.
and movement systems will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional
I get to sprint
zombie-specific
backwards.
features,
It only
both
took
new and
15
returning.
years.
This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th.
Does he
Make
even
sure to
read
stay tuned
TikTok
for
chat?
details
Yeah, I do.
And watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions. and
Poor
your
guys on
feedback
TikTok, they
from
have to
our
keep
open
checking. It's
beta
like,
coming
Please
up this
read
fall
our messages.
into
We're here.
launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live
Yeah, there's like
seasons, which
4K
we'll be
people on
sharing more
YouTube,
about.
and there's like 5 on TikTok.
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
I don't care about Warzone.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we
Worst
deconstructed
and
all of our
best thing about
gameplay,
the
our
TBH
systems,
core.
and content plans,
Honest
and
answers
repeatedly
only.
asked how something could be better.
Worst thing about it, it exists.
In some cases, that
Best
led
bit
us
about
to
it, I'm
huge
timed out for a
innovations
month.
like Omni movement, when we're now allowing players
I'm in the
to
maggot
move how
pit.
real people
I'm free.
and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety.
Wow. Mission and engagement
Multiplayer is a
variety.
key
Wow.
ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement to shooting to
Dude, someone gave me a
footsteps,
cowboy
to
hat on
engagement
TikTok.
systems to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies.
That's better.
There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
World Cups. World Cup 6.
Boy, copy paste Gun Game 3 now to give us more money edition.
I mean, it looks alright. I would play the campaign. I would play the campaign. I do not care about multiplayer. I wish you could, like, only buy the campaign, right? That would actually be genius. Oh god, here it comes. Here it comes. Hunter and Hunted Operator Pack. Just every card. Oh, wait. Why do they call it that? Why do they call it CP? Why do they... Could they have not thought of a better acronym? Like, even PP. PP in Dead Rising was better than that. Like, PP was a better name than that. Like, actual EDP points. Like, why? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. There's actually no games.